corner of the screen. This is a product that comes to us from Germany.
Yes.
It is always in limited supply because we can't get very many of them.
Right.
We used to offer 2 tubes.
That's right.
For what we are now offering the same price for 3.
You got it.
You are a busy mom of 6 children.
I am.
Which
yes.
do you enjoy more? The stains that you make live on the air to create these demonstrations,
Right.
or getting them clean?
Cleaning them up, because it feels like you accomplished something.
Okay.
And this is what's great, because we all have stains, right, Dan? Some are fresh, some are old. We all have that, place on the carpet where maybe you sit something to kind of hide the stain that's been there for
That's
a while.
what ottomans were invented for.
Exactly. So
Right.
it works, really works, because it's a combination of multiple stain removers in one tube. And it works with water. It looks like a tube of toothpaste, which I love because it reminds you, just like toothpaste when you brush your teeth, you're going to use it with water. So I'm making some stains here. I put some fountain pen, just put some fountain pen on this dress shirt. I have a fresh blackberry because I want you to know it's real. I'm going to rub a blackberry right on top of that ink stain so you can see that. There we go, a little blackberry. And how about we'll put some juice box on there. If you have kids, when they come running with the juice box, you run out of their way. So all I'm going to do is take a wet rag and I'm going to put a little bit of the paste on there. You can see a little bit goes a long way. It doesn't take a lot.
With any stain remover, we always say check for color fastness.
Always do a patch test
something
first.
that you can put water on, because you have to activate it with. But watch the magic trick happen.
Right.
So this happens right in front of your eyes.
It does. It happens so fast. It erases the stain. So we're literally going back in time here to before the ink got on the shirt, before the blackberry, before the juice. And now I can throw that in the washing machine and it will be good as new. It's good to go. In fact, this is the same shirt that I used 2 weeks ago when I was here doing It Works. And you can see the stain's gone. And I'm using the same shirt over and over and over
We
again.
are extremely limited in what we have to make available. We are the only retailer in North America that makes this product available. Coming up a little bit later on, you're also going to see a product called It Works, which are cleaning blocks.
Yes.
This is the paste cleaner that comes in a tube that's used for all fabrics and all upholstery.
Right.
Now, this is crazy. You are adding red dye to a white lace doily.
And I love this demonstration because I think we've all had this, issue where something sneaks into the laundry, whether it's the red sock with the white towels, the one pair of blue jeans, the one, navy blue sock, whatever it is. And what happens is all of your laundry gets kind of tinted that color. So you can see that white lace doily turned pink. Well, what I love about It Works, and what I did here is I mixed a little bit of the It Works paste in some warm water.
Okay.
So this is our little washing machine. And if this was your washing machine, all you're gonna do is put it right into the water and you can see the stain. It is eating the stain. It's literally getting rid of the stain and not only turning the water back to clear, but now my doily's white again. So whether you're using this as a laundry additive, isn't this crazy?
Erica, you didn't do any scrubbing.
No, nothing.
There was no agitation on this at all.
Let your washing machine do the work. And Dan, it could be, something turns pink. It could be maybe your curtains are kind of hazy from time, from sunlight, from age, from smoke. You can go ahead and give It Works a try. But again, always do a patch test. But I want to show you, it actually prevents the stain from occurring. So do you see as I add this ink, it is eating the ink, and that's how it works. It's amazing.
It wouldn't allow the dye to take.
To set, exactly.
So this is for upholstery.
Right.
This is for carpeting.
Right, carpet, leather, upholstery, clothing, laundry. And here we have some carpet. I'm gonna pour some wine on here. It could be wine at your house. At our house, it's probably fruit juice, maybe coffee. And here you can see—
We never spill wine.
No, never, never. And it works best on a fresh stain, Dan. But if your pets or your kids or your husband does a little stain when you're at work or you're out somewhere, still give it a try.
And what is that?
It might take an application
like
or two. This is that hazelnut chocolate paste.
Okay.
And we're using that for 2 reasons. Chocolate stains, of course.
And nuts are oily.
And nuts are really oily. So I'm going to rub this on top of the other stain for good measure.
Admit it, you love making the stains too.
I do. This is the fun part too. And again, I'm using a wet sponge because it's activated with water. You can see I have that paste all over my hands. I'll wipe that off.
Okay.
And a little bit goes a long way. So you're just going to squeeze a little bit out on the sponge. When in doubt, if it doesn't seem to be working, add more water. Not necessarily more paste, but more water. So you can see it's eating through that stain in the carpet, and it may take, if it's an old stain, like I said, you put furniture on it to hide it.
Couple
It
applications.
may take an application or two, but
So
go ahead and give
obviously
it a try.
has to be something that is not moisture sensitive.
Right,
It has to be
right.
water, soluble.
For sure.
Okay.
Yep, and it's this easy. Again, always do a patch test, we say, just to make sure that it's a color fast fabric. But as I scrub, you can see it actually
got it.
removes the stain.
That's really impressive.
And then as it dries, you can sit a towel right on it and it'll soak up that stain.
So you just kind of and blot
yep.
it. Over
absorb the
400
water.
ordered this morning. Oh, look at that. It is pulling all of that out. The stuff is amazing. First time I saw it, I thought it looked like a magic trick. That
Right.
was ballpoint ink
Yes.
on your favorite pocketbook.
So we put a purse on there. And again, this works on leather, upholstery. If it's car upholstery where you spilled the coffee, it even works as a jewelry cleaner.
You know what
which is
surprised
crazy.
me? I'm fastidious about keeping my automobiles clean. I mean, really to the point where it's anal retentive. I didn't realize my seats were that dirty until I tried it.
Yeah,
That just
right.
got
Look-
every bit of that
Look
out.
at that. So the
That
purse
was-
is as good as new. And
was ink.
maybe it's your tablecloth at holiday time, whatever holiday it is.
Okay.
And somebody spills the wine or the coffee. Go ahead and give It Works a try. Again, always do a patch test, but you can see a little bit, if I can catch it there, a little bit goes a long way. And I'm just going to go through and erase
Look at
the stain. So again, it's multiple stain removers in one, Dan. That's why it works, and that's why it works so well. It's better if you can catch the stain fresh, but if you can't, give it a try or two. This is what you use when nothing else has worked.
Over 500 have been ordered. It's 6:15 in the morning. This has been a very popular item. By the way, again, it comes to us from Germany. We're the only retailer in North America that makes it available to you.
Yes.
And we are getting limited to the point where there's only a few hundred that are left. It does take a while to get back in.
Yes, it does.
It is
It
always
comes
good to
from
see
across the
you.
ocean, so.
Across the, because that's where Germany is.
Right.
I looked it up. We've got coming up, we have It Works in a block form. That'll be a different cleaner, different application.